A consumer watchdog is calling for Peeps to be pulled from shelves this year because they contain a chemical linked to cancer. The radiant marshmallow chicks are a staple adiaster and Americans are expected to consume 1 billion of them this weekend. But Consumer Reports, a nonprofit campaign group, is warning that certain flavors contain a chemical called red dye number 3. Since the early 1980s, studies have shown the additive can cause cancer in laboratory animals in very high doses, and has been linked to behavioral issues in children. More than 16,000 consumers have signed a petition sent to Just Born Quality Confections, the company behind Peeps, to strip the coloring agent from its products. The consumer group said that the Food and Drug Association had ignored a letter with the same request last month. Parents should know that the purple and pink colored Peeps they may be putting in their kids' Easter basket are made with an ingredient that is a known carcinogen, Michael Hansen, a senior staff scientist for Consumer Reports, said in a press release. Just Born Quality Confections should stop making its iconic marshmallow treats with this dangerous food chemical since other less risky alternatives are readily available, Hansen said. The FDA is actively reviewing the petition. Red dye number 3, also known as erythrocene, is an artificial compound primarily used for food coloring. In 1990, the FDA banned red dye number 3 from use in cosmetics due to a link to thyroid tumors in lab rats, though the dye still remains in nearly 3,000 foods in the U.S. It is one of many certified food additives used in foods such as confections, beverages, cereals, ice cream cones, frozen dairy desserts, popsicles, frostings, and icings. The varieties containing red dye number 3 include the pink marshmallow chicks and bunnies, lavender marshmallow chicks and bunnies, hot tamales, Peeps hot tamales marshmallow chicks, party cake Peeps, Peeps fruit marshmallow chicks and Peeps wildberry marshmallow bunnies. The FDA has stated after its ban of red dye number 3, at the risk of getting cancer from red number 3, is no larger than 1 in over 100,000 over a lifetime of consumption. Lifetime of consumption. There may also be a link between red dye number 3 and hyperactivity and other non-behavioral problems in kids, according to a 2021 report from the Ohio Environmental Health Association. Lifetime of consumption. There may also be a link between red dye number 3 and hyperactivity and other non-behavioral problems in kids, according to a 2021 report from the Ohio Environmental Health Association. 2 studies found red dye number 3 is in more than 1 in 10 candies in the U.S., and more than 80% of children under 2 had consumed it in the past 2 weeks. Also, a Brazilian study found red dye number 3 could cause toxic damage to DNA and causes permanent transmissible changes to strain as well. The consumer group's report comes on the heels of California lawmakers' recent photo ban food additives, including red dye number 3, from candies such as Skittles and Sour Patch Kids.